I'm going to start off this round with the Guardian. Now, if we ever took John's turn when he's down, the only thing he can do is roll his 4 dice, and any ones he can use. That's it. So I'm hoping that my Guardian here will roll a high enough, a 5 or a 6, so he can heal him. And that's a 6, which is great. I rolled this one off the board. There we go. A 5 and a 6. Awesome. I'm going to use my 5 here in my special action here. It says when you use this action to rescue a downed character, they remove 1 extra wound. So John will remove 2 wounds and he'll stand back up. I'm also going to play my high explosive rounds. At the start of your turn, discard this card. Each time you attack this turn, add 1 success to your roll. I'm then going to use my 3 here to move myself 1, 2 over to this side. And actually, I believe I can go 3 to here. I still have line of sight to the T1000. I'm then going to go ahead and attack this T800 using the 4 that I have here. With my high explosive rounds, I'm already doing the 1 damage that we have to ignore. Let's see what I get with these other 4 dice. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3 more hits. I do have a skull symbol that doesn't do anything. Let's see, if I get him to 3, he's at -2 move, which I think is pretty good. I could use my ability, my night vision goggles, to turn this into a success, but I think I'm going to wait to do that. He also did take 3 total damage, so I'm going to push him 1 step away. Finally, with the 6 die that I have here, I'm going to move a total of 7 spaces. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Let's go ahead and roll for spawns. We've got 2 3s, which doesn't spawn anything. The 5 spawns something. We got ourselves a T800 here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he is not in range of anyone, but he is close. Then we've got our T1000. He normally can move 5, but because of the damage that our Guardian did, I think he has -2 moves, so he can only move 2 spaces. 1, 2, and then he'll attack for 2 dice on Alex. You can take this, Alex. You can take this, Alex. Okay, Alex takes 1 damage. That means Alex has 2 out of the 3 damage on him. And then we'll roll a die to see how much he heals. He heals 3. That means he goes from the 3 back to 0. Speaking of Alex, let's go ahead and have him activate next. We'll roll. Oh, we got a 6, a 3, a 1, and a 3. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our 6 here on our rescued prisoner. She's in the same zone as we are. She's going to be able to perform 2 move actions. She'll move 8, and she will be rescued. She will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then she's in there. She's off the board. Any of them that get to that spot are off the board. We don't go off the board, but all of those characters do. Our next action, we're going to drop our 1 here to do our special action, and we're going to place an EMP mine token in our hex. Now, anytime an enemy moves, you may remove this token to stun all enemies adjacent to it. So I'll be placing this token in my space. I'm then going to use this 3 to move ourselves 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to use this 3 to attack that T800. We're rolling 3 dice for this attack. Yes, okay. If I had gotten a skull symbol, we would have knocked the Guardian down. Oh, we didn't do that, but we took out the T800. Enemies now are going to spawn, and we've got a 3, a 5, and a 4, so 2 will spawn. This drone is in range 2 of both Alex and Kyle, so he's not going to move. This T800 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No one's within range. This guy has a range of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he can see either one of them. I think, yeah, well, let me see. First, I'm going to have the drone attack Alex. No, that's Kyle. I'm going to have it attack Kyle, and then we'll decide which one this is going to attack. The HK8 drone is going to attack Kyle. Let's see. Okay, that's a total miss. Awesome. And then the T800, or T872, I should say, is going to come in. And by T872, I mean just T72. And he's going to attack Alex twice. I actually think I'm wrong here. The T72 cannot see Alex without hitting, or Kyle, without hitting the red of this tile. So I think he has to go to John. John is 11 tiles away, so he'll attack John 2 times. First roll for John, he's good. Second roll, come on, don't hit him. Yes! Okay, totally missed. Finally, the T1000 is going to go. He will move 1, 2, 3 right here, and we're going to use this and stun him. Boom! Perfect. Since we stunned him during his activation, I believe he just stays like that. The next round, then he'll stand up and he'll recover, but that's it. John is ready. Let's see what we want to do with John. We'll roll his dice. Okay, not great rolls, but we'll take it. John's going to go ahead and use his 3 and 2 here to move a total of 5. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. That means we should have line of sight to this drone, no problem, and to the T-800, no problem as well. We're then going to use this 1 to heal that final damage on us, so we're fully healed up and ready to go, and we're going to use our machine gun to attack. Using that machine gun, we'll use the 4, which allows us to attack 2 different enemies, rolling 3 dice. And we're going to roll for the T-1000 and this drone. We'll do the T-1000 first. We roll and we get 3 hits minus, well, this doesn't matter because when they are stunned, those don't affect anyways, plus he's not getting attacked for a range of 1. We still have to reduce this by 1, so we hit him by 2, so he's at -1 move, which is kind of good. I wish it was better than that, but it is what it is. So that's this one, and then we'll go ahead and grab our drone. We're going to roll 3 dice here. And we just need 2 successes. Come on. No, definitely not. Definitely not 2 successes. John is going to go ahead and use his other rank token. We gotta do it. We gotta stay alive here. Let's re-roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one also ignores one of these symbols. There you go. He's gone. We'll roll to spawn. And we've got a 2, 4, and a 3. So we'll spawn 2 enemies. We spawn this T-800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's already in range of the Guardian, so he'll just attack the Guardian. We have a T-72 here. I don't believe he has a line of sight on Kyle. Oh, wait, yeah, he does. No, let's see. Yep, he definitely does. So he'll attack Kyle twice. And then this T-800, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not close enough. So we've got this guy attacking Kyle twice and this guy attacking the Guardian once. We'll do the 3 attacking the Guardian first. He takes 1 damage with that. Let's see, unless we roll. No, okay. So that just destroys the cover that he's on. No longer has that. Then we're going to go ahead and move to the T-72. The T-72 here will attack Kyle. First roll. Okay, no damage. And then the second roll will be 1 damage. Okay, Kyle has a total of 2 damage, but he's still alive. All that the T-1000 is going to do is stand back up, and then we'll roll a D6. Yeah, he fully heals. So annoying. Kyle is our last to go for this round. Let's roll. Okay, he's got a 6, 4, 2, and a 1. First things first, we're going to use this 1 to heal. We'll only have 1 damage on us then, thank goodness. Second thing we're going to do is use this 4 to move ourselves, and we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, based on how I see it, with where we are, we can just barely see the T-1000. But you can see there, we're hitting here, we're not hitting the red or the black. So we are now going to use our sniper rifle. We're also going to use our 6, which converts all of those. First of all, it does an extra wound. Okay, so don't forget that. And then any of the fist symbols we roll is going to be considered 2 wounds. We're rolling 4 dice for this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, -1 because of the ability, so 3 hits. This doesn't do anything. We hit him for 3. That will put him at -2 move. But I have to remember the sniper does an additional wound, so it'll actually move him 1 more up. So that's -2 move and -1 attack. Oh, I like that. He's also going to get pushed back 1 space. We're also going to attack the T-800 using our 2 die here. So it's not that great, but at least we can still use the rifle because he's over 5 spaces away, sniper rifle. And we're going to roll 4 dice, just looking for 3 successes here. And we get 1, 2, 3. Great. He would technically move 4, but that's still fine. He'd be taken out. Let's now roll for spawning. We get 3 6s. Well, they're all over here. We have 3 drones and a T-800. So let's go ahead and move them. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that one can attack Alex. We've got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he'd just stay here right behind. This guy would go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not going to be able to see. And this guy, what is their movement? Their movement is also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't see anything. So we just have 1 drone attacking Alex. Rolling 2 dice for the attack. Oh, nice. Nothing. Our T-1000 here will get to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And he'll attack, but he has a -1 attack, so I believe that's just -1 a hit. He'll still roll his 2 dice. Come on, Alex, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, didn't even hit him anyways. Finally, we'll see if this T-1000 heals. And he heals by 3. He was at 4, so actually he's only at a 1. So he's got -1 move for his next activation. Huh. We finally didn't have him heal completely to full. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. Look at all of these enemies here that are all lining up to come in. We've got our T-1000 over here. We're doing okay. We just have a lot of people at 2 damage. Well, okay, the Guardian's at 2, Alex is at 2, Kyle's only at 1, and John is fully healed up. So I'm hoping that we can get somebody over here next round, unlock those prisoner cells, and then try and figure out what's going to happen in those 2 spots so we can figure out how to win this game. Because we still have to get all the way back to that Foxtrot, and that whole time, that T-1000 is going to be activating each round. Ugh. We're going to start off this round with Alex. He gets a 5, 2 3s, actually 3 3s. He's going to go ahead and use his 5 on his plasma rifle. He gets to roll 3 dice going against the big man. We have to subtract 1 result, but I think we've got to keep hitting him. Let's see. We get 1, 2, 3 hits. We're not adjacent, so that's actually pretty good. We have to subtract 1 of those hits, though, so we did only 2 hits. That'll push him to the 3 spot, but unfortunately, that's still not going to do anything for his attack. And that's still -2 move. He'll still be able to get a next to John. Do I need to attack him again? That's the question. You know, John has his ability to be able to negate 1 wound, so I'm just going to let him take it. Instead, I'm going to use these 2 3s for a total of 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're next to this, and what we're going to do is use our final 3 to then switch it to a 6 because of our ability. When using the interact action space, you may change the die to any value because we're a hacker. So we're going to do that, and that's going to unlock the 2 prison doors. That feels super good, minus the fact that that's all we're doing. So we didn't get rid of any enemies, and now we have to roll for spawning. We're rolling 3 dice, and we get a 1, 5, and a 5. So the 2 5s will spawn. We had a drone and a T-800, so I'll go ahead and have this T-800 activate. 1, 2, 3, so that's as far as he can go. This drone will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's not within range 2. This T-72 will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this guy, T-800, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe he has a line of sight of John. Yes, he definitely does. So that one will attack John. And then just for camera purposes, although he has -2 movement, he'll still be able to move up here and attack John for the T-1000. First, we'll roll for that T-800, and he gets 1 hit, which will negate with our rank token, so that does nothing to him. But now the T-1000 is going to attack. He's only rolling 2 dice, but because he's adjacent, let me make sure that's right. Yep, because he's adjacent, he gets 1 automatic success. And we'll roll these 2. So yeah, he just hit John for 2 damage. So John had no damage before, he now has 2. Then let's roll to see how much he heals by. He heals by only by 1. Awesome! That means he'll go from a 3 down to a 2. Next, we're going to go ahead and have John activate. So we will roll, and oh yeah, 3 4s and a 6. We're going to use 1 4 to heal ourselves for 1 damage. So we went from 2 damage back down to 1. Before we do anything else with John, I did not realize that we are in the same zone as this waypoint token for Alex. We should have revealed this last time. Sorry, you guys. I just didn't know. So I'm going to flip that over. That's E for Echo. Let's read that first, and then we'll finish John's activation. As we moved groups of prisoners towards the entrance, I heard crying in one of the middle cells. Wary of a trap, we'd lost people to Terminators faking injury before. Kyle and I crept towards it, weapons ready. I peeked around the edge of the door to see a little girl bent over a woman lying on the floor. "Mommy, please get up, Mommy." Seeing our shadows fall over her, she looked up, tears shining on her dirt-smudged face. "I'm trying to wake her up so we can come with you. Help me, please." I knew the machines, even the T-1000s, couldn't cry like that. Signaling for Kyle to cover me, just in case, I went over and checked her mother, who was unconscious but breathing. "Your mother's gonna be fine. We'll take care of her. What's your name?" "Sarah," she said, wiping her nose on her ragged sleeve. Of course she was. I waved Kyle forward to collect the mother, then picked Sarah up and turned to the door, feeling her arms wrap around my neck. "It's gonna be okay. We're taking both of you out of here." Oh, man. Replace this waypoint token with a prisoner. Use the resistant soldier miniature and the blue rescued prisoner reference card. So we found another prisoner. With that, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use our 6 here to go ahead and move 7 movement. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get myself into cover. Then I'm going to use my 4 here to use my machine gun. And as long as I use a 4, 5, or 6, I can attack 2 enemies. I'm going to go ahead and attack the T-1000 here. And I'm going to attack this drone. I'm going for the T-1000 first, looking for as many hits as I can get here. And I have 1, 2, 3, plus my ability. Actually, I'm forgetting this ability just negates the symbol if I roll that, so I didn't do that. So I only rolled a total of 2 successes because of the -1 hit for the T-1000. So that means he'll go from 2 to 4 again, so he has -2 move and -1 attack. It does mean he's still going to get next to Kyle. Ah, bummer. I'll then, though, go ahead and attack the HK-8 drone. Let's see, come on. 1, 2, this ignores this symbol. Great, that takes him out. Good, because Kyle has got too many enemies on the board. I've got 1 die left. I'm going to go ahead and use my plasma assault rifle to attack the other white drone that's within 8. I'm using a 4, so I can't re-roll the results, but at least I can do an attack of 3 dice. We'll grab our dice here, 3. We just need total of 3 successes, or 2 successes. Perfect. That negates this symbol. We took out the other white one. Nice. Let's now move to spawning, so we'll roll. We've got a 1 and 2 4s. These enemies are sure flooding in now. We've got 2 drones. We still have this T-72 here. So let's go ahead and move this T-800 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he can attack John. These drones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yes, I think he's going to go here. And then this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's got a range of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he can see John. So John's going to get attacked by this T-800 and the T-72. We'll start with our T-800, rolling 3 dice, total miss. Awesome. And then the T-72 is only going to roll 2 dice, and those both miss as well. Great. Unfortunately, that T-1000, though, is going to take 1 step here and attack Alex, but don't forget he's -1 attack. And I said Alex, but that's Kyle. I swear, at one of these points, I'm actually going to get those 2 straight. He has 1 automatic success, but then I believe that's negated because of his -1 attack, so it's just what I roll here. So that will just do 1 damage to Kyle. Kyle will take 1 wound. We'll go ahead and have our Guardian go next. So he'll roll. He got a 6, 5, a 3, and a 2. It's easy to forget. I forgot to do this first before we decide what we're going to do with the Guardian. We got to roll to see how much he heals. Just by 1 again. Okay, that's by 3. If I can do 3 damage, I can stun him. We're going to go ahead and use our 2 to attack with our plasma shotgun. That will allow us to roll 4 dice. Let's see how much damage we can do to that T-800. Or T-1000, I should say. Let's roll up. We have to subtract 1 of those successes. So we have 1, 2, 3 hits. That's what we need. 3 will stun him because he will go from here, 4, 5, 6. I'll lay him on his side. Perfect. We're then going to use this 3 to heal ourselves for 1 damage. We'll then go ahead and use this 5 as a 6 for movement. I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, do I want to interact? Oh man, I could use some new supplies, maybe something really good. Do we want to waste that round, or do we want... Oh wait, you know what? We're already in this waypoints zone. Sometimes it's hard to see that zone. So that's the zone. We should have revealed it when we were here. So I'll read D first before we decide what we're going to do. We escorted a group of prisoners outside where they were being loaded into the truck. One of them spotted me, came up, and started to salute. I batted his hand down. Never salute a commanding officer in the field. If the machines see that, we're both dead. How can I help you? The man, boy really, barely out of his teens, gulped as he stared up at me. I want to fight. The machines wasted my family. They were going to kill me. I can help. I want to join the resistance. That's all I need to hear. I clapped a hand on his bony shoulder. Welcome to the war, Private. Replace this waypoint token with a soldier. Use the resistant soldier miniature and the yellow resistant soldier reference card. Oh, cool. The Guardian who's yellow found him. Flip enemy entrance delta to its heavy side. Okay, so instead of flipping it to its heavy side, we're going to bring it out as the Skynet side. Here we have our resistance soldier. So now when we do an action, we can do one of the 3 different actions that they have here. And if we use a 4, 5, or 6, we can perform 2 of them. He can move. His movement is 5 instead of 4, which is cool. Attack, he can actually attack with 3 dice. He can rest to heal up that wound as well. But he also has to get to Foxtrot. We changed out Delta for the Skynet, so now if we roll a 1, 3, or 5, we're going to be spawning enemies here. This is going to get crazy. We have to run! So as much as I'd like to use this 6 to go ahead and get some supplies, I think I've got to just stop where I am and use this 6 on my resistance soldier, and he's going to take a move and a move action. So he's going to move 10 total spaces. We're going to have him go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way he's out of that corner. He can help us attack even. But the other big thing is we're getting him out so we can start running towards the exit. That's all we have to do now is just run. I don't have to kill anything. I'm not going to kill that T-1000. So I just need to run. The only safe number is a 4 now. Let's see. I get a 4, a 1, and a 2. Well, we get a drone right here. He's going to move up 1, and I believe he can see Alex. And then this drone is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't get any farther. He'll just go to here. And then this T-800 is going to go 1, 2, 3. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't attack. That drone can't attack. But so we got this one drone attacking Alex. 2 dice. Let's see what we get. We get a total miss. Great. And then all we're going to do for the T-1000 is to have him stand up. And then we're going to roll. He's going to heal 2, which actually isn't terrible. He'll go to 4. That means that Alex can hopefully stun him again. And when I said Alex, I meant Kyle. And Kyle's the last one to go for this round. Okay, 2 5s, a 4, and a 3. We're going to go ahead and use this 3 to heal ourselves for 1. Kyle is going to run. He is going to run. He's going to use this 5 to run 5 spaces. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's then going to use this 4 here for another movement, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can do that because he's not affected by obstacles. And then he's going to use his 5 here to use his sniper rifle against the T-1000. That's rolling 4 total dice, and we have 3 hits plus the extra wound from the rifle, so that's 4. Minus 1 is still 3, which makes the T-1000 staggered again, or stunned again. Great. And then we have to spawn. Let's see. Can we survive? That's going to be the question. We're going to roll 3 dice. Looking for 4s if we can. No, we got 2 2s and a 5. At this point, all the white enemies are out. Just so I don't forget, I'm going to flip the T-1000. He's going to be no longer stunned. We'll still have to roll for him. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to have this T-72 attack him twice. 1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that guy can't reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4. He won't be able to reach him. But 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Both of these 2 will attack Alex. So 2 over here attacking Alex, and this guy attacking Kyle twice. We'll start with Alex because he's 1 away from getting killed, and that lets him re-roll. He'll re-roll this. Oh, okay, that was the first attack. Here's the second attack. Oh, lets him re-roll. Come on. Yes! Okay, he's alive. Then we have the T-72 attacking Kyle. First attack, okay, does 1 damage, takes out the obstacle that he's on, and now he's a sitting duck. He has 2 wounds he can take. Let's see. Okay, he takes 1 wound, so he has his second wound. I almost forgot to roll my D6 for my T-100. Oh, yes, he only goes down by 1, so that will move him down to 5. He's a -3 move and -1 attack. Well, holy moly, look at all those enemies on the board. Fortunately, Kyle does have a grenade. He'll be able to drop one here. I'm thinking of doing that relatively quickly. We do have our T-1000 there, so hopefully we can shoot him again. The biggest problem is this character is going to take her 2 rounds to get all the way over because they can only move 8 at most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to take more than 2 rounds. I don't know if we're going to last. I don't think we're going to be able to. We'll have to try. We'll see what happens. Let's move to that next round. Well, I think it's time for some grenade throwing. That means it's going to be Kyle's turn, so let's start with him. He rolled a 6, 5, 3, and a 2. First thing he's going to do is use this 2 to heal 1 of the damage that's on him. Next, we're going to activate our grenade. We're going to use our 6 here, and we're going to place our grenade token within range to equal to this die value, so within 6. Then roll this die. Choose a number of enemies equal to the roll in the grenade's token's hex or adjacent hexes. Each chosen enemy takes 1 wound, and then discard this card. Don't forget, when we roll, because we're a demolitions expert, we get to roll 2 dice and take the better of the 2 results. Within range 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you very much. We're going to drop that grenade right here. Let's blow them to smithereens. Rolling 2 dice, taking the better result, and let's see, we got a 6. Yes! Here's the before, and here we have the after. That was amazing. Oh, I want more grenades, you guys, so bad. So remember, they had to be on that hex or adjacent to it. I couldn't do anybody in a zone like the EMPs. I have 2 dice remaining. I think I'm going to go ahead and snipe both the T1000, and I'm going to go for this guy because he can roll 4 dice on me because he won't move, the T72. So let's start with the T1000. We're rolling 4 dice on this, and I'm going to use our 5 so that any of the fists are additional hits. So let's see. Okay, we have to lose 1 of these. So we have 3 successes plus the 1 because it's the sniper. That will stun him. No problem. And he's going to get pushed back 1 space. We'll push him from here to here. Then we're going to grab this, and we'll go with our T72. We'll grab 4 dice. Just need 2 successes to take him out. Oh, barely, but enough. We sniped him off. I should have mentioned that was using our 3 die, so we didn't get the extra wounds. We knew we didn't need that. We only needed 1 hit. Okay, well, now we need to spawn and see who's going to get knocked down. We'll roll 3 dice, and we've got a 4, a 6, and a 1. So just a 6 and a 1 will spawn. These 2 drones will stay where they are. They will attack Alex again, who only has 1 health. This T800, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, he'd go 1 back. Here we go. He would be here. He can attack Kyle. And then this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, he won't be able to attack. This guy, he's got 12 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ha! He's going to have to take 1 step. So that means he'll only get to attack Kyle once instead of twice. Totally worth it. So Kyle's going to get attacked by those 2 guys, and Alex is going to get attacked by these 2. We'll do the drones first, attacking Alex. First roll. Alex is good for the first attack. Okay. Second attack. Let's see. Oh my gosh, he's good. Okay. The first attack on Kyle, I'm going to have it be the 2 dice. So we'll have it be the T72, attacking him from severe long range. And he gets hit for 1. That does not block anything. His fist is not for blocking. So he'll take 1 wound there. And then we get attacked a second time. This is with 3 dice by the T800. Oh boy. Okay, that will mean Kyle is knocked over. So Kyle is downed. The T1000 will go ahead and stand back up, and we'll roll. Oh my gosh, how many 1s have I rolled for him? That's amazing. So we'll push him back just down to 5 instead of 6. That means we can stun him pretty easily again. We're going to move to John Connor. We'll give his dice a roll. Nice. This is good. This is what I'm planning on. We're going to do a 5, 4, 2, and a 3. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our 4 as a radio operator and move that civilian 4 steps. The nice thing about doing that, 1, 2, 3, 4, although she is, or he, I think that's Sarah, so she is right next to some enemies. But the advantage is now, in 2 rounds, we can get her all the way to Foxtrot. That's what I need. Our next action we're going to take is using our 5 to activate our machine gun. We can attack 2 different enemies. We're going to attack the T1000 here, and we're going to attack this drone. They're both within 8 range, and we can see them both. We're rolling 3 dice for the T100. Oh, 4 damage. Well, that will definitely do the stun here. That'll knock him back, and I'll have him move 1 space back. We'll move that T1000 1 step back over here. And then we'll roll on that HK8 drone. Awesome. That's 1, 2. This is ignore this when attacking for John, so that's 2 damage, enough to take this drone out. We're going to then use R2 as a rest action to heal the final point of damage that's on us, so we have no damage on us. And then we're going to save this 3, hoping that somebody can get in range of us and use it. Okay, let's roll for spawning. We get a 2, a 4, and a 1, so 1 and 2 will spawn. This T800 will go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not going to be in range. This drone is going to move to here and will attack Alex. And this T-72 will go 1, 2, and I believe now he's in range to be able to attack John. Yeah, no problem. So the question is, can Alex stave off another drone attack? And the answer is yes. When defending, oh, I have to reroll this. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay. Alex is a great defender. He took no damage. The T-72 here will now attack John. At least John is in cover, and he'll take no damage. Great. The T-1000 is standing up. Let's see how much he heals. He heals by 2. I'll take that. So he'll go from a 6 to a 4. He's still -2 move and -1 attack. Let's go ahead and have our Guardian go next. We'll roll. We got a 6, a 4, and 2 1s. We're going to take a little bit of a chance because I don't know what else I'm going to do. I've got all those enemies all over. I'm going to go ahead and use a 1 to move here. Then I'm going to use my 6 to interact with that supply crate. Let's see what we can find. Come on, be something good, something good. We get an HE grenade. This is a level 2. Place your grenade token within range equal to this die's value. Then roll this die and add 1 to the result. Choose a number of enemies equal to the result in this grenade's tokens, hex, or adjacent hexes. Each chosen enemy takes 2 wounds. Then discard this card. It's like an upgraded grenade. That's amazing. And our second card is a weapon. Immediately discard this card to draw from the weapons deck. Okay, so let's grab our weapon deck. That's right here. And let's reveal our top one here. We've got a heavy machine gun, range 2 through 8. After attacking this weapon, you may make a second attack against a target within range. Oh, it's a 4. So that's even 1 better than John's. Okay, so we have those night vision goggles. I'm going to, thinking here. Yeah, so I have a space to put that HE grenade. I'm going to go ahead and discard the night vision goggles. I like them, but I like this heavy machine gun better. So I'm going to have him have the heavy machine gun and the HE grenade. Okay, I think that was worth it. And actually, let's go ahead and use it right now. Within range 4, we can place our grenade token. We'll place that 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll place it right here. What do you say? That looks pretty good. And then we're going to roll that die and see how many we can kill. We get to add 1 to the die result of this die. So let's see what we get. We get a 2, so that will be 3. We'll take out the yellow one, the blue one, and this white one right here. So that way we've got some space for our these NPCs to go ahead and get through. Then we still have line of sight on this white drone. So let's go ahead and use our new heavy machine gun. It's within a range of 8 and greater than 2. So let's attack them. We're using our 1 for that, and that's our final die. This isn't good. Rolling 4 dice, just need 2 successes. Oh yeah, there we go. That will take this drone out. Problem is, we are spawning, and we are going to get a 1, 2, and a 1. Here we have our 3 enemies that we spawned. This T-800 is either going to attack Alex or our rescued prisoner. These two, this guy's just going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's going to try and get in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, all he has to do is move up to here, and he can attack John, which is just insane. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's in range of John. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's now within range of John. First, we'll do the T-800 attacking Alex. Oh, yes, nothing. Okay. Then we'll do the T-800 that's attacking John. Remember, he has 1 cover, and he's good. Awesome. That was the T-800s. Then we'll do the HK-8 drone that's attacking John, and he is good for that. And then finally, we'll have the T-72 attacking John from the middle of nowhere, and he will just blow the cover. So he destroys the cover, but John's okay. Wow. Now our T-1000 is going to go. Although he's at -2 move and -1 attack, he'll come up next to our rescued soldier and try and attack him. Right now he's doing 1 automatic hit on our resistant soldier, but he's at -1 because he's still staggered. So right now it's all about this dice roll. Yes, nothing. That means our resistant soldier is okay. Okay, now we've got Alex. Alex is the only one left. Let's go ahead and grab his dice and give it a roll. He's going to have to do a lot of trying to move those guys. Okay, he's got a 3, 3, 6, and a 5. Almost forgot, before that, we have our T-1000 healing a little bit. He's only going to heal by 1. Oh, that's amazing. So he goes from 4 to 3. Okay, he just has -2 move now. But yeah, having that -1 attack is super helpful. First thing Alex is going to do is try and get Sarah out of danger. He's going to use a 6 here so that she can go ahead and move a total of 8 movement. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know, man, is John going to be targeted by these red enemies, or is she going to be targeted? I think if instead I put her here, that would mean they'd still target John for the attacks, which is good. John has no damage on him, so he can soak, because we're going to have these 2 red guys activate. I know this guy will be able to attack John. I don't know if this guy will be able to get in range. It probably will. We'll then use our 5 to activate our resistance soldier. We'll have him move 5, and then we're going to have him attack that T-1000. We'll have him move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right over here, he still has line of sight to the T-1000. Let's hammer at him. 3 dice. Let's see what we can do. We'll roll them up. We did 2, 3, 4 damage. -1 is 3. That is still enough to stun him. 1, 2, 3, and we'll push him back 1 space. We'll knock him over and push him back to here. Then what we'll do is we've got 2, 3 dice left. I'm going to have to use 1 to heal. So I'm going to use this one to heal ourselves for 1, so we're back down to only having 1 damage on us. And then the other 3 we're just going to use to run. So we're just going to run 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll for spawning. We've got a 6 and 2 2s. Well, this T-800 will just sit here and will attack Alex. This drone will go 1, 2, 3, and then he'll be able to attack Alex. We've got a drone over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He won't be able to attack anyone. We've got a T-800 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heck yeah, he's not in range. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he'll be able to attack John twice. So this guy's going to attack John twice. Alex is going to get attacked by this drone and this T-800. Oh, man. Let's do the 2 attacks by the T-72 on John. No damage for the first attack. And no damage for the second attack. Great. Then we'll do the drone on Alex. Alex gets 1 damage there, so now he's down to having 2 damage. Ow. And then we'll pick these up, and we've got our T-800 attacking Alex. Come on. This has got to be a miss. Got to be a miss. And it is a miss. Alex with the dodge, and he's still alive. Finally, we'll go ahead and have this T-1000 stand up. I'm going to roll a D6. I'm going to do it here. Ooh, that's a 4. So it's going to go all the way down to just 2 damage on the stagger. So he's just at a 2 instead of the 6. Okay, we have to get people out. The good thing is we've got our the soldier over here and our civilian. Okay, they're almost over to Foxtrot. However, our guardian is here in the middle of nowhere. So I think we're just going to have to do a lot of running and soaking damage and hopefully not die. We've lost most of our cover. It's going to be interesting. And that T-1000 with his range and, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to start off with Alex this round. So let's give his dice a roll. A 5, 2 3s, and a 4. We'll start by using our 3 to attack that T-1000. We get to roll 3 dice using our plasma rifle. We're really hoping we can stun this guy. Come on, stun him. No, we got 1, 2, 3 hits, taking 1 away because of his ability, so we only hit him for 2. That will move him to 4 damage. So he's got a -2 move and -1 attack. Not great, but still better than nothing. We'll then use this 4 to go ahead and move ourselves 4 spaces so that we're in the same area as our 2 rescued prisoners. We're then going to use our 5 here on our blue prisoner so she can move 8. I believe this means we'll rescue her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Oh, okay, we've got 1 die left, our 3 here. We're going to go ahead and use our plasma rifle and attack this red drone. Rolling 3 dice, just need 2 successes. Oh, we've got 2, but he blocks 1. And we don't have a reroll. It is what it is. Okay. Now we're going to spawn enemies. We get 6, 5, and a 3. And actually, it doesn't matter. All of our enemies are out on the board, so that doesn't do anything anyways. This drone over here will go 1, 2, 3, and try and attack our guardian. This T-800 will move here and attack our guardian. This drone here will go 1, 2, and I think I might have him attack our civilian. This T-800 has range on either one of those already, And then this T-172 can see John. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 can hit John twice. All right, so I'm going to just try and do this by character order. So I'll start over here. Our Guardian is getting attacked by the HK-8 drone and does not get hit. Great. Then is getting hit by the T-800. That's with 3 dice. And we'll roll. Okay, that's 1 hit. So our Guardian has 2 damage out of 3. Then we'll move to Alex. I think I'm going to have the HK-8 drone attack the Resistance soldier. So this is rolling 2 dice. Nice. Nothing. Okay, and then we're going to have the T-800 that is going to attack Alex. Alex has 2 damage. Is this going to knock him down? Is this going to knock him down? No, it's not. Okay, so both of them are okay. The final one to attack is the T-72, and he's going to attack twice on John. John has no damage. First roll, okay, John will take 1 damage. Second roll, John will take another damage. So John took 2 damage. That T-1000 is going to take 3 steps into here and is going to attack Alex with only 2 dice and subtracting 1 of the hits. We'll roll 2 dice and no hits at all. Great. But then he is going to heal. How much is he going to heal for? We'll roll for that. He'll heal for 3. So that'll move him from 4 down to 1. So just -1 move. Our Guardian will go next. Let's see what he gets. He gets a 6, a 5, a 3, and a 4. Let's start off by using our 6 for 7 movement. I do love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll go ahead and use our 4 here for 5 movement. God, I love that ability. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get ourselves over here. We're going to heal ourselves for this 3, so we only have 1 damage. And then finally, we're going to use our heavy machine gun with this 5, which then allows us to attack 2 different enemies at a range of 2 through 8 and rolling 4 dice. So we're going to hit the T-1000 for one of them, and I think we're going to hit this, T-800 over here for the second one. Rolling 4 dice on this T-1000, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 total hits. -1 means we only hit him for 3, but we get to push him back, which is nice. So he'll go from 1, 1, 2, 3. That's he's got the -2 move and -1 attack. We'll push him back to here. And then we have this T-800 we're trying to take out. We'll roll. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Awesome. He's toast. We'll roll for spawning. We only have 2 enemies there. We've got a 2 and a 4 and a 5. All 5 enemies are out, so this drone is going to attack our Guardian. This T-72, yep, it's going to go for our Guardian twice. Wonderful. This drone is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think Alex is going down. We've got 2 T-800s attacking Alex over here, and then we've got a drone attacking the Guardian and the T-72 attacking the Guardian. We'll start with the 2 T-800s attacking Alex. Our first one, yeah, it's going to knock Alex down. Ow. Okay, second roll of the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it can hit the resistance soldier, so we'll roll 3 for that. Oh, yeah, the resistance soldier is okay. Then what we'll do is we'll have the HK-8 drone attack the Guardian. That's rolling 2 dice, and that's 2 damage to the Guardian, which will knock him down. Oh, boy, you guys. And then, let's see, we will grab 2 dice for the T-800, which now I'm just going to look quick. Yep, they can see John, so they can attack John twice. That's 2 damage to John, which will knock John down. Okay, I think we just lost. Yep, with all those dice rolls, you can see the only one left is our resistance soldier. He's looking, hey, where's the people that are telling me what to do? Yeah, we lost. I'm going to totally blame this on Chuck. Thanks, Chuck, from the Slack. He told me that you need to play on the hardest difficulty. Well, maybe he can. I certainly can't. Holy moly. I don't know what else I could have done. I was trying to stay focused on the objectives, but I was just getting overwhelmed by enemies. So many enemies, and that T-1000 just tracking us. Anyways, I really enjoyed this though. This was so much more fun than the last two scenarios. I now really want to just set this up and play it again, not on camera because then it's quicker. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. I can continue on the camera if you'd like to mission 4, or if you just want me to stop, let me know. Definitely though, loving the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next stop.